2026 onwards, the regulations will introduce cars that are smaller, lighter, and more agile, set to hit the racetrack. Join us as we delve into how these rules will elevate the competition and add excitement to the sport. One of the most notable changes in the F1 2026 regulations is the reduction in size. The cars will become smaller and more nimble to improve the handling and make the racing more competitive. Specifically, the wheelbase will be shortened by 200mm, bringing it down to 3400, and the width will be reduced by 100mm down to 1900. These adjustments will allow more side-by-side action between cars. The floor width will also shrink by 150mm, contributing to the car's overall compact design. By making these changes, the aim is to make it easier for drivers to race closely together, particularly in the corners. Smaller cars with reduced dimensions allow for more feasible overtaking maneuvers, improving the racing on track. With the reduction in car size, the weight is also being lowered. The minimum weight for the 2026 cars is set to be 768 kilograms, a 30 kg reduction compared to previous years. This marks the first time in over 2 decades that the minimum weight of F1 cars has been significantly reduced, reversing a long trend where the cars gradually became heavier, primarily due to added safety features. Although these features enhance driver safety, many in the sport believe that the increased weight made the cars less enjoyable and more heavy to drive compared to their lighter predecessors. This weight reduction is essential for making the cars more responsive on the track, improving their overall agility, and addressing long-standing concerns that the modern F1 cars had become too heavy, impacting the pure driving experience. The tire size, which changed to 18-inch rims in 2022, will stay the same in 2026, but there are few adjustments to the width. The front tires will be 25mm narrower, and the rear tires will be 30mm narrower than the previous years. The goal here is to reduce weight and improve aerodynamic efficiency without sacrificing grip, which remains essential for performance. Pirelli, the F1 tire supplier, has acknowledged that these smaller widths may lead to a minimal loss of grip. However, the reduction in tire width helps save weight and optimize the car's overall efficiency. The broader goal is to allow for better management during the races while maintaining high levels of performance. A major change for 2026 is the introduction of active aerodynamics. The cars will feature movable front and rear wings, enabling the drivers to adjust the car's aerodynamics during the race. This system will function similarly to the current PRS, but with more flexibility. In Z mode, the wings will adjust to increase downforce for better cornering, enhancing grip and control through the corners. Conversely, when the drivers activate the X mode, the wings will open to reduce the drag, optimizing the car for speed on long straights. The front wing will be 100mm narrower, featuring a 2-element flap design. The rear wing will also be redesigned with 3 elements, removing the lower beam to improve airflow and reduce drag. This will allow for better stability at higher speeds and reduce turbulence, helping following cars to stay closer and overtake more easily. Along with the front and rear wings, the teams will also be introducing changes to the side pods and the floor of the car. The side pods will be redesigned to improve airflow management, while the underfloor aerodynamics will focus on generating more downforce. The car's ground effect will be dialed back, reducing its reliance on ultra-low setups that led to issues like bouncing and porpoising in the previous years. The goal of these changes is to make racing more dynamic and strategically diverse. The introduction of active aerodynamics will increase overtaking opportunities by allowing drivers to adjust their car's aerodynamics for different sections on the track. This system will be activated in designated zones, adding a new layer of tactical depth